It's your boy Alpha Leo. So as you can see, the last poker tournament buy-in, like I said, $4 million buy-in. I started off with just 4 million in chips. Took it up to 12. We're gonna play another $4 million tournament. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this to 100 million, and I'm showing all of my plays so that you can see if you keep track of my balance amount. My buy-in is 4 million, so that goes down to $8,415,001 in chips. And then after this random wheel, it's just like the previous one, first video, I'm gonna win this one. Alright, this one is for 8 million, so it's basically 4 million in profit. So after this, I'll have 16 million reflected in my balance, unless I get a bonus while I'm playing this here for some reason. But assuming that I don't, it'll be 16 million total. So I'm gonna win this one. You seen the last one, the first video I posted, I was down 10 million in chips to 1 million. 10.9 million in chips to 1 million. I took that. So granted, the person, y'all probably gonna say that the person had the queen rating, but like I said, the ratings on here don't really matter. You know, somebody might be an expert or not a beginner, but they just started on this app, so who knows. But we're gonna assume it for what it is, you know. And like I said, I give real lessons in poker. The way that I play on here is the way that I play in real life. So I'm gonna teach you guys a couple things that I'm seeing here. So like I mentioned, when I do have a good hand, for anybody, or the perfect way to bluff is that when you don't have a hand and you want to bluff like you do, when you bet, especially if these two guys check here, which Pete looks like he's not. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I was getting ready to bluff, but being that Pete wanted to hesitate, I'm going to fall back on it. But usually what I'll do is, exactly, when you bet, you just want to bet the minimum ante. You know what I mean? You bet the minimum ante, which on here right now is 300K. You put 500 on there. If you bet the minimum ante, instead of like a larger amount, a lot of times people will assume that you really have something that you're trying to hook them in. And so they'll fall back. You know what I mean? They'll fall back from following you in there. So I'll just fall back. You probably have friends. You got no idea. So like I said, I'm starting with 4 million in chips. While you guys are here, my Instagram is They Say Alpha Got It. They Say Alpha Got It. And good looking. And yeah, I give poker lessons. You know, FanDuel is my heart, sports betting is my heart, but poker is something that it's a man's game. It's a thinking game. To me, if you're trying to get rich and be amongst elite company, exchange ideas. Like if any of you guys have ever seen the movie Molly's Game, then you know what I'm talking about. Well, poker is a great way to rub some shoulders out here. Some pretty prominent people on any given night, at any given location that you may be playing at. You don't know who knows what. I'm not gonna take that on wholesale. You know, you rub shoulders with any given person on any given night. You know, so poker is a very interesting game. Not a whole lot of people play it. I mean, a lot of people play it globally, but just in your average community, you're not gonna run into a whole bunch of people that's poker heads like that. If you're in Vegas like I am, then yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, so basically what I'm doing, I'm just, you know, this is my first few videos. Obviously this is gonna be my second video. Win, lose, or draw, this is gonna be my second video that I'm uploading on here to YouTube. But you guys will see very accurate detail of my account balance, my buy-ins, wins, losses, and just how I play it. So like I said, I give poker lessons. My Cashapp is AlphaLeo2013. Yeah, so nice hand, good looking. But we're not friendly on here. I'm about to take these dudes' chips and get this over with so you guys can see. Just like the first video I made on here was in the poker tournament. You see I was down 10.1 million chips to 1.9, or 10.9 million chips to 1.1. Either way, I declared that I was gonna win. I knew that I had a winner, and then when dudes started relying on the clock, which is this thing up here, see that just states when the blinds are gonna increase. the circle that's next to the dealer. When they started relying on that, I knew right then and there, yeah, this guy, easy one. See, now I want them to bet, so I'm gonna bet 1.6 instead of just 800,000. If would have bet the 800,000, would have been instant folds. So we bet it, we get it. It's in there, and Wyatt doesn't stand a chance. Wyatt doesn't stand a chance. You know, if he's playing against anybody else, he probably would, but he doesn't stand a chance right now. He's not betting anything. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna call just to see if Wyatt has kings, because I feel like that he has kings. He's trying to be modest on the flop. No, he had clubs. Okay, he had flush draw. 7-3. He gives it up. Oh, Wyatt's looking for a 1-0. He's looking for an all-in. He's looking for an all-in. This would be the wrong all-in, and I'm gonna raise him. So it's just in case he was thinking that, yeah, 5-3, he's not gonna take that, run that back over here.